Hello and welcome back, folks. It's Aaron here once more again, and today we're finally getting around doing the review of the banpresto's Dragon Ball Z Blood of the Saiyans Super Saiyan Trunks, as we first see Trunks during the events of the Android saga back in Dragon Ball Z. As right here is another of Bandai's banpresto figure line, which is actually a pretty good figure line, if I say so myself, because I have collected a lot of banpresto figures in the past, and they're usually always good figures for a good economical price. Well, most of the time. Usually their price range between like 20 to 40 bucks for their regular figures, which is what these are, which is actually not bad at all when you compare it to other anime figures as well, which usually go beyond that. But without further ado, folks, let's dive right in with the unboxing of Super Saiyan Trunks. And we are back. Now it's time to unbox this figure. And like I mentioned before, there's actually another Bandai's Banpresto figure line, which, like I mentioned before, Banpresto as a statue figure line is always pretty good. I've always collected and always bought this line. I bought some Code Geass ones. I've gotten some other One Piece ones, a lot of actual One Piece ones, which I still need to review. Well, not the ones for my latest loot holes. I have other One Piece figures from Banpresto that I also have as well. A lot of Dragon Ball ones as well, and other figures as well. So they're always a good line, what's called, and for the price too, because usually the price for most of these usually goes around between like 25 bucks to like, I think their maximum for at least the good ones are like 35 bucks. And this is being, oh, no wonder. The box top, there we go. Which is actually not bad. The detail work for these is always great, like the sculpting, the painting, everything else always look as it should be, like anime accurate, which is why I like this line. And I'm really happy that Bandai has already done so. And that's just cardboard we just got. There we go. There is Trunks right there. Overall, there's nothing more in the box. I'll just put the cardboard back. And like I mentioned before, they're always really good. They're always packed together pretty fine. Usually in a little plastic bag, as you can see right here, for the protection, which is always good. I mean, besides the plastic bags, they also have a lot of cardboard protecting. See, we got multiple cardboards in there as well. So it's protecting the box. So in case the box ever gets damaged, the cardboard takes the hit and not the figure itself. Which is always good because I've had before other figures that did not have that kind of protection, that kind of got damaged, either damaged their legs or arms, got bent or all broken, and had to do repair work. Which, let me tell you, unlike with model kits, having to repair figures is a whole nother hassle, which I'm still kind of learning how to do. I mean, I'm learning slowly but surely, but it's something simple and easy. But trying to like fix figures is like a whole nother thing because you gotta do painting, reposting, and all this stuff. But it's not that hard. And we almost got Trunks out of the way. Plastic bag is already done. Almost done with the unboxing. And now we have Trunks unboxed. Now time to build Trunks as well. But before that, we can see right here how Trunks looks before we fully separated. Overall, not bad at all. All the sculpt and detail work for his pants and his legs, his boots, all is not that bad. All pretty good. The boots look pretty good. Kind of feel like probably here some of these lines probably need to be gray. Probably. Overall, the belt looks pretty nice. Overall, the sculpt is actually not bad at all. And he has the little pegs right here, which will go into the stand in a second. Let's go top part of Trunks right here. Which, not gonna lie, the gold's actually pretty good. Which I think when it comes to like Super Saiyan, especially with other figures, if you have other figures, a lot of times they just have like the different types of gold hair color or yellow hair color. Sometimes it works, sometimes it not. Actually, I am kind of liking like the gold on this. Kind of makes it more majestic with how Super Saiyan should look. Now let's reattach and put Trunks together. As when it comes to like a lot of other figures, it's actually pretty simple. As it's only reattaching torso and boom. Now we have Trunks built and whatnot. Give me 1 second. I want to get the camera fixed a little bit more. Voila, now we have Super Saiyan Trunks already built. And this is Trunks as we see him when we first see him during the events of the beginning of the Android saga. Overall, pretty looking good. The sculpting looks great. The detail work on the face actually looks pretty nice. You can see right there. The eyes look pretty great. The mouth, all the sculpting there is the scale, what's called the angry brow, I guess you can say. The hair all the way up. Like, I do not mind this kind of gold right here. Actually, it does kind of fit perfect for these kind of statues. Like I mentioned before, then we have the Capsicorp sign for the Boma Corporation, or the Capsicorp Corporation from Boma. His belt strap right here with a sword, all looking pretty good. The sword's a little bit bent right there, but I guess that's fine. Because I guess how it's supposed to be. Overall, the sculpt is actually not bad at all. Really good figure. If I remember correctly, when I bought this back at Target. Let's try to get him into a stand right now. Nope, that's not going to go that way. Okay, let's see. Try to get him into his stand right there. Alright, like I mentioned before, I got this one actually at Target. And when I remember the price, it was like around $35 when I got this, which is actually not bad. When you compare like other like big figures and whatnot, usually the price for them usually goes around what, 40-50 bucks, which is always a little more expensive. But when you get anime figures for like around, oh, I don't know, 20-30 bucks, it's always pretty great. Just try to get Trunks out of here. Sorry, I need to fix this. There we go, there's the rotating it. And now we can see Trunks in Floor of Glory. Looking pretty nice and well. I actually really am enjoying this. Like, the sculpting is pretty great. The detail work's all good. The coloring is all great. I really am liking, like, the whole gold for the hair. When you compare, like, other hairs, like, here we go. Let me show you. Comparable difference. They'll go with Dragon Ball Super Dragon Star Series Trunks hair. I can see where the gold right there. Where it compares to that hair versus here is gold. And not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking this one a little bit better. But again, this is the difference between these two. I mean, they're both sculpted pretty great. Like, the only difference, like, we have just like regular yellow gold hair, whereas here being like whole metallic, like gold. Which overall, I think I kind of prefer this one, at least with how the gold hair looks more than this one over here. But then again, this one here is the Dragon Star series, so they're meant to be not kind of like this, but still good figure regardless. But overall, like I said before, sculpting is pretty great. Detail work looks pretty nice. Overall, pretty looking good figure. And like I mentioned this before, this is something I got all the way back in Target, so it's going to be like a real I won't say like a little bit guess or not whether or not you're going to be able to find this at Target again. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. The only other place I would probably recommend to probably find it, either some anime site stores like I always mentioned before, or probably go to Amazon or eBay, try to find it as well. So depending on the prices, there might vary. But I got this back during like, what, $30, $35 at Target. You probably may find it as well around that same price, hopefully. But overall, pretty good figure. But with that, folks, that is it for the review for the Dragon Ball Z Blood of the Saiyan Super Saiyan Trunks from Banpresto. Overall, really nice figure. The detail and sculpting work is pretty great. The coloring is so anime accurate. Overall, pretty good figure. And for the price that I got it for, it's really, really good. But with that out of the way, folks, if you did enjoy the video, please consider dropping a like, share, and subscribe, as I always do appreciate it, folks. And as always, is I, Pyro Arden, signing out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, and a little bit TLDR, a little bit towards the end of this, what's it called? I am, at least when it comes to like video making, I've been a little bit more busy, so my videos are actually going to be spread out like a little bit more, so it's not going to be like almost every 2 days, it's going to be like every 1 or so days. I will be trying to get out as much as possible, what's called, I've been busy with work and other stuff too, so I've been kind of been pushed back. So what's called, so my me posting videos will be like a little bit more like maybe once or twice a week. I'll try to get more as much as possible. But I hope you guys, I do appreciate anybody that's what's called watching this towards the end. I hope you guys do understand. It's like what's called real life stuff has really been happening to me right now at the moment. So my ability to like continue doing videos has been like kind of hampered a little bit. But I am trying my best to try to push out as much as I could. But either way, I thank you for anybody watching this, especially towards this little tidbits towards the end. I really do appreciate it, folks. And as always, have a good day. This is Pyro Arden signing out, and I'll see you guys on the next one.